Nigeria is a land of wealth, cultural diversity, and a home to some of the richest and most influential kings in Africa.
What?
These monarchs play a vital role in preserving the traditions and heritage of their people, while also wielding considerable power and influence in the modern world. Today, we'll be taking a look into the lives of these extraordinary individuals, exploring their wealth, their career, and their rise to prominence. It is a common knowledge that he who owns the land, owns the people, and invariably owns the wealth of the land. And that's the reason why the elders in Yoruba land will say, Oba Lonile.
Are you ready for it?
One of the most influential and richest king in Nigeria is the Ooni of Ife, also known as the Adeyeye Enitan Ogunwusi. He is a successful entrepreneur with investments in various sectors. The Ooni of Ife is the spiritual head of the Yoruba people and the traditional ruler of Ile-Ife. His wealth is accumulated through various sources, such as land ownership, investment, gift and donation, entrepreneurial ventures, and in so many ways. Adeyeye Enitan Ogunwusi, the 51st and current Ooni of Ife, was born on October 17, 1974, and is a successful entrepreneur with a background in real estate. He is known for his innovative approach to business and his commitment to social responsibility. Ogunwusi has focused on promoting peace and unity among the Yoruba people. Before ascending the throne in 2015, Ooni of Ife was a prominent figure in the Nigerian business community. In fact, the Ooni of Ife is a powerful symbol of the Yoruba tradition and a significant figure in Nigerian society. His wealth, influence, and commitment to his people make him one of the most fascinating and respected individuals in the contemporary Nigeria and Africa as a whole. The Ooni of Ife has in his garage different cars such as Bentley, Rolls-Royce, Mercedes-Benz, and a host of others. While the precise figures remain unknown, it is safe to say that the Ooni of Ife is a wealthy individual with significant financial resources, ranging from $33 million to $150 million. Two is the Oba of Benin, also known as the Omanoba Nedo Uku Akpolokpolo Ewuare II, who ascended the throne in 2016, becoming the 40th Oba of Benin dynasty. Oba of Benin is the traditional ruler and the spiritual head of Edo people in Benin City, Nigeria. His positions holds immense cultural significance and historical importance, dating back centuries to the ancient Benin Kingdom. Born on October 1953 and also named as Eheneden Erediahua, the wealth of the Oba of Benin stems from various sources such as vast land holding, royal treasury, tribute and gifts, and investments. Oba of Benin is the most feared and respected king in Nigeria, and his influence extends far beyond the boundaries of his kingdom. Similar to the Ooni of Ife, the Oba of Benin exact net worth is not publicly disclosed. But before ascending the throne as the Oba of Benin, he was a diplomat and a university lecturer. Online sources have his wealth to be ranging from $50 million to $200 million. The Sultan of Sokoto. Saad Abubakar III is the current Sultan of Sokoto, and he is a direct descendant of Usman Dan Fodio, the founder of the Sokoto Caliphate, and he represents the 20th Sultan in the lineage. Prior to becoming the Sultan of Sokoto in 2006, He served as a military officer in the Nigerian army, rising to the rank of Major General, and is known for his intelligence, integrity, commitment to interfaith dialogue. The Sultan of Sokoto's wealth originates from various sources such as vast land holding, religious donation, investment, and zakat. He also owns a Rolls-Royce to his fleet of cars. His exact net worth is not known publicly, but online source has it that his worth should be from $75 million to $200 million. The Sultan of Sokoto remains a symbol of tradition, leadership, and Islamic values for millions of Muslims in Nigeria and beyond. His wealth, influence, and dedication to his people solidify his position as a significant figure and top influential king in Nigerian history and contemporary Islamic affairs. Kindly hit the subscribe button. Ogiame Atuwashe III is the current Olu of Warri, who ascended the throne in 2021 and is a descendant of a long line of monarchs who have ruled the Warri Kingdom for centuries. Born and named Utieye Ogunisheshola Emiko, is the grandson of the 18th Olu of Warri and also the grandson of the immediate past Oni of Ife, Oba Shijuade Okunade. Before his ascension to the throne as the Olu of Warri, Atuwashe has worked as an officer at the Shell Nigeria Closed Pension Fund Administrator and Sahara Energy between 2010 and 2012. He is also a serial entrepreneur, having founded Noble Nigeria and Coral Curator. He is currently the chairman of Ocean Marine Security and a director at Gulf of Guinea and Vesselink Nigeria Limited. The exact net worth of the Olu of Warri is not publicly known, but online source has it that his estimate could range from $18 million to $50 million. This vast range is attributed to the difficulty in accurately valuing his assets, which include land holding, royal stipends, investments, gifts, and donations. The Olu of Warri's financial resources reflect his prominent position and the responsibility he carries. And as usual, he is one of the top influential kings that Nigeria has currently in 2023. Awujale of Ijebuland. Obasekiru Olukayode Adetono was born on 10 May 1934 into the royal house of Anikinaya of Ijebuland in his father's house in Imupa in Ijebu-Ode, and is currently the Awujale of the Ugbo Kingdom in Ondo State. He was installed as the king in 1960, which makes him one of the longest reigning kings in Nigeria and Africa, and is a king to many billionaire sons and daughters who are of Ijebu origin, such as Sir Okeowo, Mike Adenuga, and a lot of notable personalities. And before his rise to the throne, he worked in the audit department of the Western region around the 1957 to 1958. Obasekiru Adetono wealth comes from vast land holding, investments, royal stipends, gifts, and donations. The exact net worth of Oba Adetono is not publicly known, but online sources has it that his estimate could be ranging from $50 million to $100 million. The Awujale has been using his wealth to promote education and literacy in the Ijebu area of Ogun State, and as well contributes significantly to healthcare facilities and programs, ensuring access to quality medical care for the community, and also provides financial resources for the preservation and celebration of the rich cultural heritage like the Ojude Oba festivals. Now that you know that kings are landowners, don't you think it is also time that you should own
a land to yourself?
Hello, smart investor. You are welcome to
Ilaje City Phase 2
Maryland.
Guess what? We talked about Phase 1, Etivar Garden, Maryland, Phase 1. And it sounds like a joke, but as I speak to you, in less than 2 weeks, it was a sold out. Now, guess what? This is Etivar Garden Phase 2, just behind the custom estate.
This property shares close proximity with the Maryland Okpebe Link Bridge, Ikeja Cantonment, Sheraton Hotel, Radisson Blu, Customs Estate, Maryland Estate, Peace Estate. What have you? You have everything you need on this property.
It's just 12 to 15 minutes drive to the Muritala Mohammed International Airport.
The title on this property is CFO, that is Certificate of Occupancy. Now this is it. This is an investment you don't need to miss. This is a generational wealth. You know, this is a prime location whereby you cannot afford to miss.
And today happens to be one of the luckiest days for every Lagosians and Nigerians in diaspora who are looking for one of the best locations to invest in Lagos, and that is called Etivar Garden Estate.
This property is selling per square meter at 160,000 naira per square meter, and with initial down payment of 20 million naira, you can key into this property and it guarantees you a plot. Wow! Now, pick your phone right now and call the number displayed on your screen, and this could be yours.
His Majesty Igwe Nnameka Alfred Ugochukwu Achebe, CFR, also known as the Oba of Onitsha, is the traditional ruler of Onitsha in Anambra State, Nigeria. His positions holds immense historical and cultural significance, representing the Onitsha people and serving as a custodian of their tradition. Born in 1941 to the royal family of His Majesty Oba Achebe, the 19th Oba of Onitsha. He attended Christ the King College, Onitsha, and the University of Nigeria, where he studied law and history. He was a distinguished businessman before his ascension to the throne, with interest in banking, insurance, and shipping. He was chosen as the Oba of Onitsha in 2002, succeeding his father, and he was coronated on the 22nd May 2002. He is happily married to Her Majesty Ogechukwu Achebe, with whom he has 6 children. The exact net worth of the Oba of Onitsha is also not publicly known, but estimate has it online that his wealth ranges from $50 million to $150 million. This substantial wealth is attributed to factors such as land holding, which is real estate, investments, royal stipend, gifts, and donation. It is also said that the Oba of Onitsha has established and support numerous schools within Onitsha, promoting education and literacy. The Oba regularly support various charitable causes and provides assistance to those in need. It is also recorded that the Oba provides financial resources for the preservation and celebration of Onitsha's rich cultural heritage. Dane of Agbo.
The king of Ugbo, born and named Benjamin Ikechukwu, is the Dane of Ugbo Kingdom in Delta State, Nigeria.
And he was named the world's youngest crowned king in the 1980s edition of the Guinness Book of World Records.
After the unexpected demise of his father at age 2.5, he was crowned as the child king of the Kingdom of Ugbo.
After spending 20 years of his life in the UK, he returned to take over the governance of the monarch. In 2003, he helped resolve a dispute between the two enemies, the Ugbo Obi Youth Movement and the police. He is currently in partnership with NAPTIP to end human trafficking in Ugbo. Just like the other king, the exact net worth of the Dane of Ugbo is not publicly known, but is estimated to worth from $8 million to $25 million. And his wealth is from the extensive land holdings, the royal stipends, investments, gifts, and donations. The Ulugbo of Ugbo Kingdom. Oba Obateru Akinruntan is the current Ulugbo of Ugbo Kingdom in Ondo State, Nigeria. The Ulugbo is an oil magnate and founder of Obat Oil, one of Nigeria's largest and most successful private companies in oil and gas. He is the #1 richest king in Nigeria and the second richest king in Africa. His company has more than 50 fuel stations in Nigeria and also owns one of Africa's largest tank farms that stores over 65 million liters of petroleum. According to Forbes, the Ulugbo of Ugbo has a net worth valued at $300 million. And that's not all. The prominent king has a series of luxury vehicles such as 2014 Bentley Limousine worth over 100 million naira, 2012 Rolls-Royce, similar to that of Queen Elizabeth II. The larger percent of its assets comes from oil and gas, followed by land holdings, royal stipends from governments, investments, gifts, and donations. Thank you for watching. And if you find this video interesting, kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification button so that when I drop new videos, you'll be the first to get notified. Thank you once again for watching Atraijo.